Did you know there are more than 820 million hungry people in the world? That nearly 4 out of 5 of the world's poor live in rural areas and depend on farming to put food on their tables? Now, due to unpredictable weather patterns, drought, floods, conflict, and political unrest, hunger and poverty is on the rise in rural communities around the world. With a problem so large and far away, it seems like there is nothing you can do. But there is. Join us in Growing Hope. Our unique model allows you to make a difference from right where you live. In 1999, farmers Vernon and Carol SLOAN followed their faith and invited their neighbors to become part of the solution to world hunger. This led to the creation of our unique growing project model that uses proceeds from crops grown in the U.S. to fund agricultural development programs overseas. By partnering with trusted Christian organizations, they knew the money would go where it needed to go. Today, Growing Hope globally funds agricultural development programs that empower rural families around the world, helping them to grow more of their own food so they can escape the cycle of hunger and poverty. They're learning better agricultural methods, such as improved soil health, crop diversification, and water conservation. Trainings also include proper nutrition, clean water, and community savings and lending groups. Programs are led by trusted local partners who understand the community's needs and local resources. Together, we have changed the lives of over 2 million people around the world and achieved a record of long-term success.
Trong thư tục tắc, đồng tắc của miền. Nhưng bàn lùi nóng gồm bàn tinh đạp là lâu đạp ấy thư cho cả thư ấy bàn thư đào như này. Và trong sông ổ cuốn, ông cá đại bàn bằng cá cầm rung nâng làng. Và bàn thư từ đào phụ dương nhộp này, trong sông thay nó ổ cuốn mà.
Tanin ra ớt vạc, tanin ra cả bà sát, ớt vạc. Cái này bà cũng chỉ có bác thì bà bà chứ, tanin ra ni bà bà chứ. Untuk tunjang pergi at bah mencekoes, channel nai loe, atian mana tiya nai lo. Cuma telah bilan mana tiya nai lo supaya jes channel nai lo kata iche pati sekarang untuk telah mencekoes. Ini mbak kamu untuk tanin ra. Untuk family yang pati bila untuk kita.
Our growing projects provide a way for farmers, businesses, churches, and their communities to make a difference around the world. Growing projects work together to raise money by growing crops or raising animals and donating the proceeds. Additional fundraisers such as corn roasts, auctions, dinners, bike rides, and 5K races can be held. It's a great way for communities to come together and contribute their time and resources and serve farmers and their families around the world in a way that instills dignity, independence, and hope.
As farmers, there's just so much that's out of our control. We can plant the seeds, we can harvest the crop, but as far as for making it grow, none of us can do that. And we all know that our Heavenly Father is the one that blesses us with that. We've been blessed with so much that just seems natural that we want to help others that are less fortunate than us. And it's just very interesting getting to know our neighbors and that they have the same goals and the same desire to help others, and we can all work together and make this happen.
We got involved in Growing Hope because a gentleman in our church who we really respected got involved with it. And actually, there were a couple guys in our church that got involved with it, and they were farmers. And when they presented the idea to our church, we just really appreciated the whole concept of, well, then it was Foods Resource Bank, now Growing Hope globally, but we just so much appreciate the way the whole program is handled, that it goes into countries, it works with people who need help, and the people that work with them, the liaisons, are folks who are already in those countries. They know the communities, they know the countries, they know the people, and we're just adding a little bit more to, I guess, to their bag of tools to help communities.
I've been involved in Growing Project with Growing Hope globally for over 15 years, and I really enjoy the fact that it merges my career in agriculture and my spiritual life, my charitable life. The connection has just been nothing but wonderful.
The next time you're driving by farm fields or enjoying a meal and experiencing the abundance we're blessed with here in the U.S., consider sharing your resources with farmers overseas who are working to feed their families. You can make a difference in their lives from right where you live. Please join us in growing lasting solutions to hunger. Visit growinghopeglobally.org to learn more.